To begin, we must have a basic understanding of inventory. Inventory is a supply of items held by a firm to meet demand composed of raw materials, work in process, finished goods, and supplies. Inventory is a crucial part of a business, as it is generally the largest corporate asset on a company's balance sheet. A fact to illustrate the importance is that firms invest over $1.74 trillion a year in inventory. Inventory plays a role in assisting businesses through making sure there is enough inventory on hand for customers to buy to meet demand, timing, and unexpectedly large orders. There are 4 types of inventory: raw materials that are transformed into the final product, like wood and screws to make a table, work in process goods, which are partially completed goods, finished goods like a completed table ready for sale, and supplies, which are items used to make the table but are not a part of the finished products, like a screwdriver. Inventory performance can be measured by efficiency and effectiveness. Inventory is efficient if it has a high inventory turnover, meaning that it sells its inventory multiple times throughout a period, or if the days of supply is relatively high, meaning business operations can continue with how much inventory is on hand. In relation to effectiveness, service level and fill rate should be high to show that demand of customers is being met at all times.
There are 4 basic costs of inventory. The first is unit cost. Unit cost has purchase cost and production cost. The purchase cost involves delivery and transportation costs, and production cost involves material, labor, and overhead. The second costs are order costs and setup costs. These both are typically considered to be fixed, irrespective of their size of the order or production of batch. The next cost is stockout cost. This is incurred when a company does not have inventory available to meet demand. A company may never know the actual amount of stockout cost for a product because it does not know the actual amount of demand. The fourth cost is carrying cost. This includes opportunity cost, including the cost of capital, taxes, insurances, loss and disposal, and cost of materials handling, tracking, and management.
When choosing to carry inventory, it is important to know when more of a product needs to be ordered. The reorder point is the minimum level of inventory that triggers the need to reorder more. In between reorder points, companies maintain safety stock. Safety stock is the extra inventory held to guard against uncertainty in demand and supply. A factor that goes into determining the level of safety stock is determining the service level policy. Service level policy is essentially the probability of not stocking out between replenishments. As managers' tolerance for being out of stock decreases, service level targets will be raised and the required safety stock will increase. Because of this, higher levels of in-stock performance result in higher inventory carrying costs.
Economic order quantity minimizes total acquisition costs, and it is the point at which holding and order costs are equal. When companies use this, they have to assume these 6 things. There are 2 EOQ trade-offs, 2 main ones, the frequent orders and infrequent orders. Here are some benefits of both, and to the right there are some charts that you can look at for the on-hand inventory over time.
Now here's a short video to show how to calculate EOQ.